G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be playing a new course by one of GS Pro's best designers. That's TSquared. He has just come out with Wildstone Golf Club. Let's jump in and take a look at it. This is located in British Columbia. Let me change views so you guys can see it. Today we'll be playing off the blue tees. For the game type, we'll go stroke. Stimp, let's just leave it on what the designer recommends. So course, we are at 3,000 foot elevation, so that's going to mean that my shots are going to go 6% further today. So I've got to factor that in. Let's do calm for the wind. For the holes, we are going to go play the 1st, the 2nd, the 5th, the 6th, 13th, 14th, and 18th. This will give us a good look at the course, and I think those are some of the better holes at this course. Before we do though, let's head to the range because TSquared has designed the range out here at Wildstone. If you are not on Patreon, jump on Patreon because TSquared for these courses, he's actually putting out like a bunch of questions and a bunch of surveys, basically surveying the community and asking people what course do they want him to build. So have your say, jump on the Patreon and you can have your say to which course he builds, which is pretty cool. Okay. Welcome out to the range at Wildstone. And this is pretty cool because we do have targets out there. So you can aim at some of these greens and actually have something to aim at like you would on a normal driving range. But also there's a little sign that says turn around to practice chipping. So let's just spin around and look at that. We've got a little chipping green. I haven't seen any other designer do that on GS Pro. That's actually a really, really nice touch. Let's just get a lob wedge out and we'll just hit a little chip shot. That is a really cool touch. What I'd love to see is a head to putting green button right next to the tee off button. If there was just a little button that said head to putting green, that was horrendous. Look at that though, little members bounce off the cart path. If there was a little button that said head to putting green, so you could go and hit some putts, that'd be pretty cool. All right, we weren't actually aiming at that pin. This was about 40 yards, I think. So let's actually hit a shot. That was better. Yeah, really cool. I've never seen any designer do that on a driving range. So nice little touch. Let's spin around. You can see the clubhouse there. We'll go for a quick look at the clubhouse. And there you go. That's the clubhouse. You can see you've got a logo there, Wildstone. But yeah, really nice. Really well done. And that's something that I haven't seen on GS Pro before where you can turn around and do some chip shots. Okay, with that, let's head to the first tee. This is a par 5. So look at the tee markers. Nice little tee markers. Let's move over to the right-hand side of the tee box. And let's hit a good drive. We do have a bit of elevation, which is nice. Oh, I tell you what. It's a stiff swing. Sit. Okay, we're in the rough. 276 out. That was not a good swing. Hopefully we can warm up as the round goes on. 256 to the front edge. Let's just send a forward. Cut. Please cut for me. Oh, that was hit so good. Unfortunately, we're going to be in the front bunker, but that is absolutely fine. We've kind of escaped. What have we got now? We've got everything kind of feeds back. So I do have a bit of a backstop, but I have to get it above that ridge. So I will be flying this all the way to the hole, even past it to try and use that back slope. But I'm only stimp 11, so I don't think it's going to run back much. But we have to carry this all the way to the hole. So at least 30 is a raw carry. Oh, might be too far. Use that back slope now. Come on. All the way back. All the way back. I'll take it. Oh man, look at this putt now though. I've got a massive right to left putt. And if I go long, it's going to go down the hill. So this is one of those ones where you're just like, let's play it 8 feet as a feel, and if anything, come up short. Because the worst thing I can do is hit it too hard and have it go all the way down the hill. Tough pin placement. Oh, I thought I didn't play enough break. Okay, it is a par on the first hole, and to be honest, that pin placement was brutal. So that was a tough pin to try and get to. Second hole, par 4, it's 440. So this is quite a long course. It does have a bit of elevation though, and you know, when you're playing with 6%, the actual distance of the course kind of equates to like a 7,200 yard course or a 7,000 yard course. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, lovely. That'll play. Just fine. Low spin bomb. Get down there. That's beautiful. Okay, so we've got 109 down the hill, 7 yards. So 102. So it's only playing 95-ish. Kind of a tough shot. I'm going to take a lob wedge, and it's almost going to be a full lob wedge. So I'm going to need to hit this solid. Come on, be perfect. Big bounce. Big bounce. Don't spin too much. Ah, that's what I was scared of. I was scared of it ripping back too much. As soon as you start hitting full lob wedges, you're going to generate a lot of backspin. Okay, we've got 13 feet now. Can we knock this in? Come on. It's going to straighten up at the end. No! It was a really good putt. I can't be mad at the actual putt. It was perfect speed, perfectly straight. Horizontal launch angle was 0. I just read it wrong, so that's on me. Okay, 5th hole. Let's see if we can get a birdie. Look at the backdrop. I mean, you've got those mountains in the back. It looks beautiful. This would be an unreal course in real life. Oh, I hit that so bad. Straight out the heel. It's going to work though. Look at this. Big kick. I was hoping to get it up there somewhere by the green. It's going to be fine. Nice wide fairways helping me out. 42 yards now. It's all about that short game. 42, so I want to land this about 36 as a carry yardage. Be good. Spin. Oh, just outside the gimme circle. You are kidding. 5 feet. It is making me work for the birdie. Lovely. All right, 1 under. We are on the 6th hole, which is a par 3. Let's do a flyover. Check this out. Nice little par 3. Don't leave it short or it's going to come all the way back down the hill. 143. Okay. We want to land at about 140 then. Minus our 6%. So it's going to be about 132-ish, 133. So it's going to have to be a 3/4 plus pitching wedge. Sit hard. I just hit it too good. Sit, sit, sit. Spin. Look at this putt. Okay, I think I've figured out Wildstone's defense. It is the greens. It is definitely the greens. I mean, look at this. This is nuts. We are dead downhill and we've got a massive left to right putt. So, I mean, we're playing this. We're playing this out here somewhere. So 18 feet, I'm going to say. 18 feet is a feel. Do it. Oh, you're kidding. That literally went over the hole. I have been known to make some of those big breaking putts. On to the 13th. Let's do a flyover. This one's a par 5. Dogleg left. Looks like there's a big landing area. Then it gets narrow, and I bet you my driver's going to go into that narrow spot. And the green, it looks like everything just funnels off the green. Let's try and get an eagle. Yep, that'll play nicely. Sit in the fairway. Don't go in the rough. Oh, you're kidding. That's just going to add just a little bit of distance to this hole now. So if we play at 227, so 230-ish. I reckon the altitude and the rough are almost going to cancel each other out. So we've just got to play the yardage. Let's just hit a hybrid. This should actually be the perfect club. Oh, I've just drawn it too much. Unfortunately, it's going to be in the bunker. Look at this. Just look at this bunker. I mean, Wildstone is the name, and it just looks wild out here, doesn't it? 23. Okay. 23, and everything's kind of feeding down and away. Roll out now. How did that not roll out? I had that feeding all the way down to the hole, but I guess it's stimp 11. I'm used to stimp 13. We've left ourselves with a 14-foot putt now. 14-foot putt that's downhill, so we're going to really need to get the speed right. 11 feet. So I'm going to play it 12 feet as a feel. Oh, it didn't move. It was a perfect putt. Perfect HLA, perfect speed. It just did not move, did it? Let's try and bomb a drive here. Lovely. Go on, kick. Big kick. Perfect drive. I mean, I needed a good drive on this hole. That is a tough par 4. That's going to leave 154 in. So 161, because we're up the hill. So it's playing 151 to the pin. So I only want to land this about 147-ish. So let's take a 9-iron, and let's do just a 3/4 plus 9-iron. Oh, I didn't hit it. I just hit it so far heel side. You'll see that on the impact vision. Horrendous strike, and it just didn't get the distance, unfortunately. And that has made for a tough up and down now. 14 yards. We've almost got to play like a little flop shot. Yep, lovely. We will take it. And that's now taken us to the 18th tee. So this is a par 5, a short one as well. So let's bomb a drive down there and try and get on in 2. It's got to go. Please go. Big kick. Look at this. I've not on purpose hit probably the best drive I could have. I mean, that is perfect. 154 into the hole, slightly downhill. So 147. I mean, what a shot. So we want to land at around 140. And if we take off the 6%, that's only 131. So let's just hit a 3/4 pitching wedge, and this should be absolutely spot on. Get left. Oh, it's going to be short. That's a shame. I had such high hopes. I thought we were going to put it close. All right. Got a 30-footer now. Pretty constant break the whole way. It is a flat putt. Left to right, 30 feet. Come on. It's going to miss. Oh, I've got to work for my birdie as well. There is meat left on that bone, but we should be able to take care of it. 8 feet. Lovely. That is going to be a birdie. Oh, no, it's a par 4. I thought that was a par 5. Why am I saying par 5? It's a par 4. Okay, that is more realistic. I swear it said par 5 though. Maybe I'm just dyslexic. Okay guys, that is Wildstone Golf Course by TSquared. I love seeing a TSquared design course because you know you're going to get a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, leave them down below and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.